You know, if you look around the community, you'll find people that are using their talents and knowledge, their kind hearts to help make a positive impact here in Lake Forest. Hi, I'm Mayor Doug Serbo, and today I'm with Joey Salameh.
Hello.
Hi there, who in the blink of an eye helped rescue a mom and her children from the pond here at Veterans Park and became a local community hero.
Yes.
So thanks very much for joining us here today, Joey. Can you please tell us a little about yourself, and then maybe just tell us how long you've lived here in Lake Forest?
Yeah, I've grown up here my whole life, same house, 20 years. And you know, I work at a restaurant right now, but I've worked at an animal hospital, and I just love hanging out with my friends and working on cars.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, well, tell us what happened actually here at Veterans Park on December 4th.
So I was just over here, and I was just playing a game on my phone, and then out of nowhere, I started hearing a lady yell, "Help, help." And I was like, what is going on? So I move in closer, and I look at her, and there's a lady just struggling in the middle of the pond. And I could see a couple of things next to her, and I couldn't tell exactly what it was. And I looked closer, and it was actually her 2 children. What had happened was her 3-year-old, he just learned how to swim, so he went into the pond, and the mother went in after to save him, and then her 2-year-old followed her. So, oh my God, I just took my bike that I was on, went over closer to them, took my shoes off, took off my helmet, and then, you know, got in the water. And the pond is about this, like, it's just very shallow for maybe a good 6 feet, and then it drops off pretty steep. And right where it drops off, it's all plastic liner. And I was in my socks, so it was super slippery. And it explains why the children and the mom were all the way out in the middle of the pond. So I take the 2 children from the mother, and it was about this deep, like 5 feet deep, and I kind of like hobbled my way back over to shore. And then once I got close to the shore, there was a couple other great citizens that took them from my hands, and then somebody else called the fire department. Fire department showed up promptly and evaluated the children and took them to the hospital.
So what was running through your mind when you saw this mother and her children in the pond?
I was like, oh my God, somebody needs to get in there and help them, and it's probably gonna be me. So I just jumped right in, and you know, here we are.
Wow, that's really amazing that you had that presence of mind to take action in a situation where people actually needed your help. Just, you know, congratulations on becoming one of our local community heroes. And, you know, just kind of from a training standpoint, how did you know how to respond, you know, to this situation? Was it instinct? Was it just presence of moment? I mean, have you had any training?
Really just that fight or flight response, and you just kind of got to kick into action and go for it.
So you're fairly comfortable in the water then to begin with? Is that true? Or?
Yeah, yeah, because I go surfing all the time, and I've always been a water guy. So it was quite natural, but there was also other people there trying to save them as well.
Well, I'm sure the mom and her kids were most grateful for you stepping in and saving them potentially from loss of life or injury in this whole event. So just really want to tell you how much we're proud of what you've done here. So again, thank you for being a great representative of Lake Forest and the best that we have, and at a young age that you are right now, and being able to step in like you did and make just a huge difference and impact on their lives.
I'm sure anybody else would have done that in Lake Forest.
Well, I don't know about that, but I resonate with what you did there. So I really appreciate, you know, that's a great example and a model for our young people or anybody that experiences a situation like this that is really kind of dangerous for the mom and her children in this situation. So
really just got to take action.
All right, well, thank you so much for doing that.
Of course.
We appreciate it.